Hi, everybody. How's it going, guys?
Looks like you're in the gun cave there.
I am indeed. You might recognize this studio as belonging to a man whose bathroom I destroyed a few months ago.
Can you?
Are you getting it done?
No, fuck no. No, this is vacation for me right now.
Can you
Move
close
the
your
mic
mic?
closer. You sound
Closer.
Closer. You're far away. So you're at his house right now, and so did you already go through a little conversation where you're like, yeah, the thing about that bathroom is
Yeah, I got a lot of other projects lined up right now. It's been, busy past 4 monts.
I got to use your podcast studio, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm not installing your sink also.
Yeah. What's the
I
password
promise
to your
most of the
computer?
guns will be there when I leave.
Yeah, I can be trusted with your things.
Well, that's good. Yeah. I remember being at one of those, I guess JT's house with the Black Rifle Coffee guys and being like astounded. Number one, the house was unreal nice. And then how many rooms you could walk into. Like Harley was walking me around. He's like, this is a study and also gun storage. This is a laundry room, which doubles as gun storage. And here's a kitchen. You'll notice gun storage. And it was just I don't know how to, if Kyle walked through there, he would, have one of those like Tony Stark, like the little labels popping up in his head of like the amounts of money. But I don't have that. I was just like, wow. I imagine all of these are inordinately expensive.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that now. Like back there in the back corner, standing up. It's not on the rack. It's sitting on the floor. It's really blurry, and I can really only see the outline. Is that an SVT 40?
I think so. It looks almost like an SKS. Let me grab it.
Yeah, they do, but they're from World War II.
SVT 40, is that like a Russian gun, an American gun?
Yeah, from COD 5.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell if it is because it was way back. I think it is. I've never seen one in real life. I'm just going off like video game knowledge. Yeah, that's an SVT 40. I'm almost positive. Or some
I'm not a
variant
giant
thereof.
gun nerd, but
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, neato. Wild that he has that. That's awesome.
oh, yeah.
Are those expensive or just
I have
rare?
no idea. I've just never seen one before
Can you
outside
read
of
what
video
it is?
games.
Is it like stamped on there?
Good
It'll
question.
be Russian, eh?
Before I asked it, I was like, of course he can't. He's not wearing glasses. Like, oh right, some people just raw dog small print somehow.
SVT 1940, made in Russia. It's actually in English characters though. So,
Huh.
All right.
Modern recreation for sure.
yeah.
Either way, that's neat.
Is it because of the English?
Because of the
stamp?
English and it's in flawless condition. And
Okay.
and he also had it propped up back there like it didn't cost $30,000 or
Yeah,
something.
just casual, just showing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's fucking cool. I always got to look at that.
There's a golden deagle down there. And then just to make sure he knows, like, that's his fancy day deagle, it looks like there's a normal one above it.
Is that a Dragunov? Like two above that? Maybe. Probably not. Too short.
It
No,
looks
it's
like
it's in everything. It's in Tarkov, it's in PUBG, it's the fully automatic suppressed.
AK-74U.
No. They use it's the Special Forces rifle.
VSS.
The VSS, yeah.
Zach commented that I stole it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, P90, some sort of a G3.
I mean,
Wow.
He's got a fucking
shooters.
thumper. There's the AK-74.
accept it more easily.
I play no shooters. So there's no way I would know that.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, it's integrally suppressed. It's supposed to, their Spetsnaz supposedly uses those, and maybe
don't
like
love
whatever.
the look of that one. The China Lake, I noticed that from
Thumper.
or is that not what it's called? The
China. I don't know. China Lake. I've only ever heard in COD World at War, but it's the breakdown 40 mil launcher from
okay.
Vietnam, whatever it's really called.
We're talking about his thumper.
Yep.
That's pretty sick.
I think he just got that recently. There are grenades for it downstairs.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not like live, high explosives.
Dude, if you've ever seen one of those chalk rounds go off, I think it'd kill a man.
Really?
I think if you got shot with a 40 mil chalk round at point blank, definitely in the head, it'd kill you. But like maybe even in the chest. Like when I've shot them, they get gone and they go far, hundreds of yards. Like it's like thunk. It's like, holy shit. I'm glad we didn't fuck around with that.
Yeah.
That was for real.
Yeah,
Same
he's
with
talking
those,
about buying he was talking about buying a mortar tube earlier. We got a buddy who's down here right now from Buffalo, New York, and we're like, oh shit, we can We could probably make it to Canada from his backyard.
And like, sneak in
Texas.
I know the mortar.
Yeah, no, up in New York. We were going to mortar a foreign
That's a
country.
cruise missile we're describing.
you're gonna do an act of war.
Yeah,
You're gonna blow off some Mountie's horse leg.
yeah. What are they going to do? Apologize?
You can get those mortar tubes, and then you can you can fire that thing really cheap. Obviously, it's not explosive rounds, but it uses like 12 gauge shotgun shells to power them when you drop them in there, and they're fun to play with. It's more like lawn darts than artillery, though. It's kind of when it hits the ground, it just goes thunk. You're like, oh, that was kind of underwhelming.
I saw like you could definitely kill someone with one of those fake RPG heads that like they don't explode, but you put it in the RPG and then you shoot it and it's just kind of thunk.
The training round for the AT4 would definitely kill a person. Those little it's like a 20 millimeter rocket or something like that. I don't know. I had like 5 of them. They're like $350 a piece for these little training rockets, and they shoot out of the AT4 launcher. And I shot one like elevated one time to just see how far it'd go from my dad's house. And I pointed in a safe-ish direction up in the kind of like 45-degree angle and let her fly. Safe. And it just went, zoom! And I was like, there was no arc to that. It just like, where did that go? It went so crazy. I'm going to guess the range was 1,500 yards or something. It got gone.
Does it kick?
It's a dart. You know, it's recoilless because it's
because it blows out the back, right?
Yeah, it blows, and it's that launcher that you've probably seen in movies. You like pull both ends to like make it big, and then it's got just awful sights.
Okay.
There's one of those downstairs in his kitchen right now.
Yeah.
He must have brought that to the gun event I went to, because like there were lines to shoot all the neat guns, but the line to shoot like the RPG was by far the longest. I saw Sam Hyde shoot it, and that was the only person I saw shoot it. And I was like, oh, this isn't nearly as much a dummy round as I thought. Like, if that hits you anywhere, it's an absolute catastrophe. Like, it's not like you can like, shake your forearm and be like, that's smarts. Like, you're going to the hospital.
That might be something that they rigged up so that they have a reusable, easily reloadable type thing. Like, they might be reloading their own rockets, because the rockets I was shooting were Army issue, and there's a few things that like are on the market, but the only way they can get on the market is if they were stolen off an Army base, like 50 cal Ralphos rounds, the explosive 50 BMG rounds. No one's ever sold those. So, but you can go to Knob Creek and they'll have some for sale for like $30 a shot. And it's like the only way this could be here is if someone stole this off of a military base. I think maybe the same is true for those AT4 practice rounds, because when I was sourcing them, there were dozens to be had, and I bought 5, I think, for like $300 a piece. Like $300 a piece.
At the range day was basically shooting like literal like firework mortars. Like they just threw the you know what I'm talking about, the things that look like little Christmas ornaments or whatever with the wick, and you put them in the tube on the ground and it falls over and you shoot them into your neighbor's house.
Okay.
It was just those things, but it was fun.
Those rockets are wild. You could probably kill a deer with one of those rockets. I thought we were going to do that one time, but I shot all my rockets up, like filming a video.
Like missing a deer? Oh no, just
well, I had to do a video for some movie. I can't remember what it was, but I wanted to blow up a truck with the AT4, which meant I had to hit explosives with that little training rocket from far away because we're blowing up a truck. And I missed the first 2 times, and the third shot I hit it. That's the best shot I've ever made on anything ever. Was making that stupid training rocket hit a target about this big from 50, 60 yards away. That was amazing that I did that. I couldn't believe that it hit it and worked.
How many more shots did you have? Had you missed?
None. That was the last shot.
It was the last one.
I was like, if this one doesn't work, we're going to wire the truck. We're going to run like a wire to it and like trigger it.
We've got footage of you shooting. We don't need to we can do a jump cut right there.
Well, actually, I think I had one more rocket, and we were going to like shoot that rocket and detonate the truck with like a detonator. But it went off right. It all happened for realsies. Those things are neat.
Yeah, I like those little moments in your videos where you could tell when you turned around to address the camera that you didn't fully anticipate it going that way, and you could see like the like the kind of shocked Kyle face return quickly to the Dimitri face and be like, and that is what happened.
It's like on one hand, it's like, do you really think I've ever done this before? And on the other hand, it's like, I've done this before.
The shrug you did after you almost got hit by that fucking truck door still cracks me up every time I see it.
That was
It's like
wild.
inches from your death, and you just turn and you're like
You'd have been on Motherless.
yeah.
It was over so fast there was no time to be afraid. So by the time it had happened, it was already over, and it was something that happened in the past now, and it's like that was cool. So I was never afraid, but it was after the fact when I saw it on camera. And what you haven't seen is I had like good high speed photography behind me, and that footage you can see the door. You can see that door moving at 5,000 frames per second, and it's pretty close. It's pretty close.
So close.
If I'd taken one nice side step to the right, I would have been in the danger zone. I think it probably would have hit me.
Yeah, half a step, like
one full step for
the
sure.
Injury would be. I guess it's hard to estimate.
It's hard.
Who
to
knows where it
estimate.
would have hit you, right? If it
It's
hit you,
light. What was going was pretty light. It was the sheet metal exterior of the truck door, but it was going fast, and that stuff is sharp. So if it hit me just right, then it kills me. It could kill me for
if it
sure.
hits you just right, sure. But more likely, it maims you. And we all know a scar longer than 3 inches or so, Kyle just ends it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, like
because
that would have been a bigger video. If it hit me, it would have been a cooler video. If it hit me and like just like hurt me kind of bad, like 30 stitches bad. Like if it had done that, that'd have been a cool fucking video.
Especially if you played it off cool. Like
I would
a flesh wound.
Look,
there is no world
I am
that
I am not a badass.
30
I am not a
stitches.
badass, but FPS Russia is. FPS Russia would not. He doesn't look at this. That is a lot of blood. I promise you that's what FPS Russia would have said. Kyle would have passed out and fainted after the camera turned off because he's afraid of blood. But Dimitri, he loves blood. He'd have thought that was cool as shit, and he'd have said so. I promise you that's what would have happened.
I barely ever use that leg anyway.
I'd have showed up with a light gun, or something like that for sure. But yeah, that was a close one for sure. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was fun. That was a good video. We need old Donnie J.
That one's not even my. I like that one, but my favorite is the one. I don't know my guns, but it's hardly even a gun. You sit on it. I think you describe it as the world's largest machine gun, and with every shot, it shoots a little bit higher.
Yeah, the 40 millimeter Bofors anti-aircraft gun that was mounted on World War II battleships and such.
Yeah, that one.
I had no knowledge of what those were meant to do. And like watching that video the first time, I had the requisite like thought process, which I mean most people did, being like, oh, that can't be okay. Like, it started firing up in the air.
It was Kyle told me in private. Can I tell the story? What it was?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Right. Kyle told me in
statute limitations.
Yeah.
So he's shooting at a mountainside with trees on it, and the gun goes like choo 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 choo, and like after he shoots it, he's like, "That was badass," or whatever it is he says in his cool FPS Russia. Like I meant to do that, and then the camera turns off, and this is what Kyle tells me. He's like, "I was like, why is it pointed up?" And they're like, "You're supposed to hold that lever while you shoot it." No one told me that. He's like,
no,
what's over there? And the answer was like
Nashville.
I guess we'll find out.
7 miles out, 7 miles that way, he said. I was like, how far does that go? 7.5 miles, he said. And I'm like, fuck, what's over there? He's like, there's some horse farms over there, and they're not cheap horses. I'm like, how expensive are we talking about? I'm like, he's like, there are some $100,000 horses over there, and I'm like sweating.
Yeah. Dude, some fucking Prince of Persia is going to be furious.
Yeah,
the racehorse explodes.
Yeah, so of course we added in impacts from a different shot where they all go toof 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 toof.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.